Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcon fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved him.
'Twas the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound then festered for a month.
Ah, no chingues. Vamos a obligar a unir estas madres. Okay. Ok, creo que tengo que hacer algo acá antes que nada. Cargar partida. Voy a salir al menú principal porque algo pasó con el stream y no sé qué pasó exactamente. Vamos a cargar partida en el punto del cartel, justo acá. Ok, justo ahí lo vamos a hacer. Ya para no tener que volver a hacer lo anterior. Esperemos que no falle otra vez el internet porque me tiró. Qué extraño. Qué pinches raro. Ok. Sirve que duermo. Voy a hacer, según yo ya descansé. Ah, ok, sí, nada más voy a ir a poner chida mi espada. Voy a afilar la espada.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats. They only got cats.
Ya vendí todo, ¿no? Ah, no, no he vendido todo. Bueno, sí, ya vendí todo, o casi todo. Sí, ya vendí todo. Y ya no lo tengo que volver a hacer.
Welcome to the whole.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
And one thing.
What? How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Ok. Aquí hay que...
Must have dreamt another. We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
Tengo el pelo
We
muy
must wait for a clearer sign.
aceitoso.
At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place.
Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Ok.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric don't
Posesion.
save them.
Twas the gods
O sea,
directed
¿qué
him.
quiere?
He said the voice commanded.
¿Cómo podemos lootear? Nada más.
Grandson on the throne. No
Perdí.
Jeepers. You're really more.
Ok. A seguir el rastro de este tipo. ¿Qué hay? Vamos a ver. ¿Qué hay? Nada. ¿Para qué viene para acá? Okay. Se busca Ceres. Un sentido de brujo. Torcha. 4 para ser específicos. Escucha bien, chingón. Mira.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Sí, no se escucha. Ya va el sótano. Y no hay nada. Por acá. Ah, mira. Cosas looteables. Sótano. Ah, por acá. Ah, ok, está el camino ese. Más cosas looteables. Vamos. Y acá. Sí da miedo. Me salta algo y me espanta.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword!
Ulrich.
Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I
Rockbar.
needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it,
Estoy
the
llamando a que
clan's
le
sword should go to the
es el
firstborn
primogénito.
son, Udalric. But
Para
his
que se
father
olvide al
gave
hermano
Brokvar
pequeño.
to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident.
Your feelings
A
right.
storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices
That's
command him to
okay.
hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea. On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Out of the cash.
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Ok, vamos a entrar a esa casilla. A buscar entonces la espada. Acá. Ok, vamos a bajar. Ok. De ver qué podemos robar de por acá. eso
this
sí.
about?
Es una sombra. A ver. Si es una sombra. Debe ser un espectro. Es un Jim. Su propia sombra. Ok. Están de aquí. Seguramente si es de por acá. Tiene nada looteable. Está la escalera. ¿Escalera? Ah, escalera. Qué bueno. Chinga, ¿y la escalera? Esta serie, yo tengo la espada.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant.
Stay long. And I could have married a continent. And.
Ok.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't Onkreit's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot.
Parece que hay que ir por ahí.
Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okay.
These continental...
Got a minute? Farewell.
Ok, pues hay que ir a buscar lo que me pidieron que busque.
I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Nada que lootear por acá, los tuertos no están ni siquiera acá. ¿Qué oyen? Okay.
That stench.
Nota misil torsión limpia del lugar que solo pero no está alcance de cualquier nación. Estación de las Águilas.
Must be the place.
Ok. Creo que debo activar la nueva poción que tengo. ¿Se llama eso? Ballena, ¿no? Creo que todavía no la tengo. Quimia, opciones. Orca, sí, ya me faltan 4 de estas cosas. Por este punto ya debería tenerlas. ¿Qué no está haciendo eso? Posesion. Okay.
I'm left wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
O sea, pero no hay nada más ahí. No hay nada más por ahí. Ok. Ah, pues no se le hizo nada. Vámonos de acá. ¿Qué habrá pasado?
I never knew a man as brave.
What is this?
Udalric? The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
الحين والإيم.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Tenemos allí. Vamos ya.
No reason to delay.
A vibra el medallón porque hay un hipster. Ya cuando sube de nivel, ¿no? No, no sube de nivel. Ok.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
An old bread hearth. Should still work. So long as carrion crows haven't made their nest in a chimney.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
And?
Acá. ¿Qué?
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea! Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I don't know.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Voy a copiar algo acá que vi que me interesa. Había algo aparentemente.
magic. A place of power.
Ok. Justo lo que necesito. Chingón se ve, eh. ¡No! ¡Chingaos! ¿Por qué? Ah. Pinche Geralt pendejo. Ah.
Let's look around.
Tengo que volver a hacer todo el desmadre otra vez.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Siri. No. Damn it. Looking to discourage. Good.
Ah, chingados.
Somebody could break their leg or their
Sí,
neck.
me acaba de morir.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Must have been Udalric's knackies.
Ok.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Ok. A ver.
Come up with anything?
Yes.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long. Said yourself.
Hope you know.
So, can we start?
Tengo que prepararme.
All right.
Ah, ok, voy a hacerlo otra vez, a ver si me vuelvo a caer.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Me acaba de morir. Ok, tengo que hacer acá. Ajá, sí. Pues no supo brincar este tipo. Y se murió así ALB. Pero no eran ni 2 metros. Tengo que volver a salir a hacer esto. Porque necesito ese punto
Place of
de
power.
habilidad más.
Should draw from it.
Buah, personaje. Los dos. Le voy a dar este. Y ya tiene el máximo. Yo ya puedo hacer alquimia, ¿no? Pociones. Falta esta. Ok, me falta otra de estas. Para esto me falta el tema BL, ¿qué? Mi Torolo. Mi Torolo. Para este otro me hace falta Archas, no tengo. Tetri, tampoco tengo lo otro. No tengo lo otro. Ciencia oscura, tampoco tengo esto. Luna llena mejorada, orca. Y me falta este, es el más útil de todos. Ópera superior. Ah, sí es cierto. También falta de este otro. Revis. Ok. Revis. Jin demonio, pero me acabaría. Ok, Jin demonio con Revis. Ok, sí. Falta esto. Está bueno. Está mejorada. No lo tengo. Extraigo otra vez Revis. Ah, falta esa madre. Porque es todo lo que tengo. Regresar otra vez. Dice que se ve chingón esta parte. Ah, es más fácil saltar por acá. Es lo que tenía que haber hecho hace rato. A la puerta. Una vez.
So,
I'm ready.
all right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime,
Enciende el horno.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Grab her!
take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Ok, empieza la batalla.
Weak arms swinging at eight.
Tengo que usar búho porque si no... Búho. ¿Dónde está búho? Está. Ok.
Aki.
Ah, le puso el nombre de su hermano.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Bueno. Fue un...
It's over.
una batalla sin pelear.
Over.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing.
I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres. Got a minute? Farewell.
Okay. Creo 600 de experiencia y un nivel más. Ciencia cristalizada. Ok, con esto ya tengo un espacio adicional para esto de acá. Es lo que me hacía falta. Pero creo que en este caso voy a quitar este. Lo voy a pasar para acá. Y el otro lo voy a pasar para acá. ¿O no? No tiene caso. De todos modos no tengo cómo obtener la otra. Hasta el nivel 28. Ok, ya tengo lo que es el... ya tengo la danza de espada, ¿no? Sí, ya tengo lanzas. Está chido este ataque. Esto ya se acabó. Ok, el último deseo. La maniobra del rey. debería tener ropa mejor. O sea, estas botas. Ya F. Tengo pantalones nuevos. Como este. Me cuerno, prepara algo.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Hemdall watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Ah, pff.
Qué mal está esta madre.
Got a minute? Farewell.
Anda con este juego.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
The fight for the throne's grown fierce.
Strife between siblings is never good. I know from experience. Hjalmar's ambitious, but to a fault. We'd all be better off were his sister to win.
Really think so? Or is that gratitude speaking?
I am grateful as Hemdall's my witness. No one's ever done more for me than you and that lass. More important, she showed great cunning and courage. Qualities the Isles need now more than ever.
Farewell.
Darkness behind you, darkness before you.
Okay, vamos a terminar esta misioncilla de una vez. No me acuerdo dónde era. Es que no tengo que ir a cobrar. Ah. Bueno.
Would you dance for me, mate?
Oh!
I missed yesterday.
Yeah.
Last night was Lord of Narvis thought might be
You've no respect for our greetings. Not this is
swinging it out himself to the hair with Hooch. He'd never make his long shot.
Eye on you.
¿Qué tengo que hablar con este tipo?
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
Siento.
They smear your ass.
Coronas, que no sirven para nada. Veamos de la arena, ya terminé con esta. ¿Cuál la otra vía?
Hey there.
Voy a salvar acá.
but ain't nothing like a good lamb chop.
Vamos a terminar lo de la Skellige de una vez. Quiero regresar otra vez a Carchow.
We little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
Last night was...
Maybe a nice...
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me.
Should be you, cause you've got
Show some of your own.
once your mug smacked.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Drink last night, too?
Friends we show heart, foes we
Yes,
show
Witcher?
our axe.
Out of me sight.
May your
Witcher?
axe never crumble. No nordling
Something I've always wanted.
Looking for something, Jasper. Brand no swords.
Giants around.
Gods won't save you from
Hjalmar, can you?
Ah, se distrajo.
Ah, seal shut! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
Ah, these wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! 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 Tear him apart!
Ok.
Time to end this.
Fuck!
Ah, pues F.
You hit good. Hard. Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
But I prefer me trusty axe. Twist your head off with my bare hands. Soon as the mood strikes me.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
A ver.
Fuck! Tear him apart! Come on!
Uy.
You'll beg for death. Mega Masha!
F.
You hit good. Hard.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Siguiente.
Coming to get you. Kill, maim, destroy.
Any last words?
Coming to get you. Kill, maim, destroy.
Uy, mal timing.
Double your gizzard.
Ya, X. Vale, vale.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards then.
And bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
A ver.
Snitching gut. Stop playing with him.
Ay, güey, sí me dio un putazo.
I smell blood.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Stop playing with him.
Ese parry bien.
You fight good for a continental.
Got me eye on you.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both.
Ya se acabó la pelea.
Looking for something, Frostbeard. Like shrooms, white arse. Boo!
Save you from our wrath.
Grand old swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Respect, Witcher. Beautifully wrought. Where are these goblins?
That blade's not worth shining to weak arms.
Kill a giant's one thing without foxing a hind.
Only one chosen by the gods could have come such a thing.
Don't know the real gods. And water. Gets his own tabernacle.
Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Yeah, we're like Ken. We hear the Black Gold chase from afar.
Not surprising.
The honor orders the Empress needs to hear the
Granddad slew them all.
We waited in
Yet
ambush.
one.
What are you doing here? We rammed our crowd straight into their
You and the sorcerer sever his head. Out of a giant on your mouth. Now that's a decoration.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles.
Respect.
Kill a giant's one without foxing a hind.
Only one chosen by the gods could have come to such a thing.
That witch of yours got the priestess as well,
Careful they don't curse
Wencher,
you too.
no. She's dear to the gods.
Goose blood soup.
He jumped on his back, sank my blade in his neck to the hill.
You've no
Sprayed out like a true geezer. Not cold as a
Yes. Like shrooms, white arse.
Save you from
Vamos a dar Craig.
better to drink than their memory.
Friends will show heart.
We hear the Black Gold ship from afar.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars.
Hidromiel.
Couple meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackemum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and mead stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Damn it! That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
You will regret that.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
We all.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
How'd they get
Hard
in?
to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
Look the way a moment. Turn back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench. What is the gods doing? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
So the tales are true?
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
How'd they come to be here?
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Uh-huh.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
A disgrace. The camp we've...
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? Is not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying, eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
So long.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, our lady.
Tendría que lootear acá. Oh, man, qué chingón.
Freya, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, our lady.
Yo tengo para hacer alquimia. Que necesito. No.
Freya, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye.
but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Xeris wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Udalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, Our Lady.
Cambia, se va a sacar capítulo.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. Like it here. Need help? Hey there. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean. Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's got it.
Entiendo todo. Que no dice nada. Cerrado. Vamos. Ya tengo 3 puntos de poder. Entonces puedo tener 3. Corriente ígnea. Cada subasta es un 5%. Paso firme. Sí. Puedo yo hacer esto de acá. Bajo el índice de letra, pues un control de ruido no es demasiado bajo, así que bueno, luego lo checo más tarde.
Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
burned alive?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage. Magic.
One rarely used.
A place of power.
When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once...
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac...
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Look! It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Disturb not the horses of nature.
Come on, Roach. Shit, he's fast.
Got him!
Casi se va.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brand's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrete lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to
La
speak
cara.
the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you.
¿Quién confesó?
Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Qué dolorosa.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate. For the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Might join you later.
Counting on it. As are my children.
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yo no jugué cartas con él, pero me dieron cosas.
Witchers do once there are no basilisks. Yes. There are giants around. Eh?
Winds howling.
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Vamos para allá.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Hey, what's this?
It's, adornment. Last night.
So you're...
Wouldn't.
Vamos a la coronación. Vamos a terminar con esta misión. Pues voy a salvar aquí. No sé. Ahorita lo veo.
Will you keep loitering, bothering folk?
La coronación. Que viene siendo por acá, ¿no? Aquí.
Easy.
Killing the ice guy.
Glory you attain shall never perish.
Would you like to?
Maybe.
Viene, si me dejas saber alquimia de algo. Este para aspecto superior. Me hacen falta orca. Esto no lo puedo conseguir fácilmente, no lo puedo comprar.
So long.
But you won't stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
It's clearing up.
Okay. ¿Ya otro tipo? Okay. Oye, pero si lo alojó del otro lado. ¿En serio? Ah, me está quitando, me estoy muriendo. Ah, se me iba a matar, por esa chingadera. Era este.
Come on.
Aléjate. ¡Ah! Por esto ya. Miraos. Ya, tienes que matar a todos estos tipos. Que sí dan buena experiencia. Pero ya tengo lo que necesitaba para algo más. Para la poción. Y el cold de este. Y de este. A huevos. Yo tengo la mejor versión de este. Ok, ya. Eso es suficiente. Vamos de acá. Pues ya con la coronación acabamos el día. Era uno de estos, a ver. Hay otro bicho por allá. Ah, pero puedo usar el otro. Ah, es una manada. Pues ay. La pendejo me gana. Estos son extractos. Necesito. Aquí murió alguien. No había tantos de estas criaturas acá. Lo protegen. A ver, aquí hay algo. Ya perdí mucho tiempo. Vamos a regresar el camino. No, esto va a ser interminable. Esto por ahí. Un elemental, vamos a ver si tengo para ganarle. Era este. No, no era este, era este. Ay, a ver si le gano porque tiene un nivel súper alto. ¿Cuál ya va a vencer? A reparar sin espada. Ok. Te ayuda un poco. Y aquí había un tesoro aparentemente. Tesoro. Todas parecen claras. Pero no estoy bugueando el juego. De acá. Y acá. Globos. Vámonos de acá. Muy bien. Estoy alejando. Bien. Voy a subir por acá. Okay.
Lucky I got here on time.
See something
Me lads.
Aye, aye.
Used to be. Was a sprightly lass back in the grand.
Ok, por fin ya terminamos esto. Para coronar al nuevo rey de las islas Skellige.
Sarah's and Crete! Skellige's new queen! The gods will favor us!
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Eres la reina.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Luego esto quedo muy contento, de hecho.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. I'm telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Your daughter, first woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
Unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. Me.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, steering right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool would know they're planning something.
I'm looking for a man named Hammond. What's so funny?
He's the chief pirate of Fell, commander of a mighty fleet and a briar in every clan's arse. Though Holger's most of all.
No lo había visto nunca.
Still don't get what part of that amuses you.
You want something from him, that's clear. But Hammond has no patience for your kind. A few words, and he'll have you thrown in the bear pit. Afterwards, you'll probably kill him, and my troubles will be over. That is why I laugh.
We'll see how it goes. I'm off to Pharaoh.
There's a price on Hammond's head. Once you're done, come see me. I'll pay you gladly.
Wanted to talk. See you, Crack.
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar. Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Okay.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Yo creo... No hay ni una misión más falla. La próxima misión va a ser el último deseo, ya para terminar esta parte. Y vamos a rolear algunas misiones por acá que están pendientes de hacer, de nivel bajo. Ya no voy a poder conseguir la buena experiencia de estas, pero pues igual me ayuda a subir de nivel. Voy a guardar partida justo aquí. Y vamos a salir al menú principal. Y yo creo que ya lo vamos a dejar acá. Así que... nos vemos. Bye.